There we go. Boom. Geophagus, man. And then, yeah, spotted. What am I even saying? Black and blue. But for right now, I've been doing bloodworms just to get them. Boom. Yeah. It is crazy, dude. That's what I love about the quality of this camera, man. Yeah, just like four or five of them. We'll just literally just boom. I think it was from the last batch before the male died. But yeah, this keep that up. Face of Jeanette. And then we got Buster just tucked in the corner. Eat away, my children. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Joe here from Live Up Aquatics. Hope you guys are great, fantastic, and awesome. Decided to do a little feeding video updates on the fish. Let's have some fun. Be sure to like and subscribe and make sure you get those post notifications going, man. Because, dude, guys, we got so much exciting stuff going on. Dude, we're building a monster pond. We're also visiting a friend of mine's place that has a massive pond as well. So you can't miss it. You can't miss it. Let's get you some feed. We got a lot to feed. So, let's go. Alright guys, you know what it is. Feeding the monsters today. What's up, Petey? Petey's ready, man. Homie is ready. Guys, for this fish, I'm not even kidding you. And dude, guys, you guys are OGs for real. Like, you guys are OGs. We got comments here, 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 here. We have so many comments, man. So I'll put the link down in the description of the short of where the names are being listed. The most liked name, that's gonna be the fish. We're kinda at a tiebreaker. So everyone that's in that conversation. So anyone that lists the name, and also too, be sure to like, and just, let's see what the best fish is. You get my point. But let's get to it. Let's get to some feeding. I got a bunch of bloodworms and seafood. I got a bunch of bloodworms and seafood delight mixed with some first bites on top of it. Like, look at that, boom. Just like that, crazy. Homie didn't even get the chain. There we go, boom. Just like that, guys. They love their food, man. Especially geophagus. And that seafood delight's perfect because we do have a butterfly pleco in here. Mr. Beast. What's up, Beast? Beast is freaking massive, guys. He's massive. Homie, yeah, you just hungry. He's just hungry, man. Petey's eating, everyone's eating the geophaguses, the vijay, which we still need. We still need to get another fish from. We need to get another male because I know he is definitely a female. Mr. Allen. Well, Miss Allen now. And also, yeah, everybody's just catfish just went in there. If you guys just saw, Beast is out. He smells everything. Yeah, this tank is wild, guys. And guys, this is one out of how many tanks if you guys are new here. We have so many tanks here of certain different species.
Oh my God!
Even some exotic. And also, we can't forget our reptiles. We do have reptiles too. And we got some guinea pigs, man. We got some cool ones for you guys to check out. All right, we're gonna move on to the next tank though. All right, you guys, you know what it is. The gourami is chilling. We're breeding these gouramis right now. There's our male right there. And then there's our female right there. Crazy, man. It's wild, man. It's wild. All right, let's drop this in. They're gonna go crazy. Look at that, already, man. Already. Holy, eat away, yo, man. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, he's definitely trying to breed. We do have an almond leaf in here because the gourami, the male one, had a little bit of some bleeding in the gills. Yeah, so I dropped an almond leaf in there, and ever since then I've noticed even just like underneath his gill, it's all better now. So that almond leaf definitely saved the day. These guys hunt. Let me put the light over a little bit more for y'all so you guys can actually see the colors of these guys. Now I do have, when we start selling some of our fish, we do have a lot of these blue spotted gouramis, and we do have a lot of these yellows too. I'm starting to see the colors a little bit. It's very faint, but definitely a lot of blue spotters we have, male and female. So if you guys are interested in like blue and, you know, black and blue spotted, what am I even saying, black and blue, this is definitely, you know, a great choice. Plus my gouramis get big. I don't know, I have a tendency to get them big because I love to feed them and stuff. But we're gonna feed lovely my cousin's Oscar right here. So tiny right now. He's actually gonna be going in this tank that's going to his house while we build this massive pond. So it's gonna be very interesting. But anyways, we're gonna feed this Oscar.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not gonna feed him I'm definitely gonna feed him some bloodworms for sure, because he is still little. The homie's already reacting. Look at that, boom. He knows what's going on. So eventually we'll get him, like eventually we'll get this guy to start eating worms and stuff. But for right now, I've been doing bloodworms just to get him more fattened up so he's able to eat worms, because it might be still a little bit of a struggle. I do tiny worms, but I decided not to. So I'm just waiting it out. So we'll fatten him up for my cousin. He's gonna eat those bloodworms. Homie's just chilling. But cool Oscar, man. Definitely cool. Eating away. Yes, you are. Anyways, let's get to it. All right, below here, we got the fire mouth. Hold on, well, I should probably turn on the light. That would probably make sense, right? That would probably make logical sense. Hold on, boom. Fire mouths, they're in here. Oh, they're back here. Look at them. This is just wild, man. One there, definitely some here. Yep, here they come. Starting to smell it, man. Yep, already fired up, guys. Fire, like, dude, I'm telling you, just fired up. Oh, way. There we go. Perfect. But these guys have been doing very well for the first couple days. We actually, yeah, because so I picked these up fairly cheap locally, and I'm telling you, good deal. To grow them out, get them all fired up. Hopefully you start breeding. Hopefully you can have some firemouth cichlids. So trying to get some basic stuff out there for some people that like, you know, some simple cichlids and stuff. But these are great cichlids. These guys love to eat. They're very peaceful eaters. They're not very aggressive. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really too sure. I probably have to look it up real quick how they are adult eating, but most of the time they're mostly peaceful. They eat mostly like how blue rams eat. They still swivel and, you know, they still swivel around, you know, and eat food. But guys, it's over here. It's over here, guys. It's over here. How do you miss that? Boom. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? There you go. Yeah, they basically eat like blue rams. You can tell that tendency. Holy crap, man. Yeah, these guys are very cool. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So what we decided to go into, dude, we need to go to this. I just feel like it's necessary. We are getting a light in, so don't worry, we're getting a light in soon. And I actually have a surprise too with the swordtails upstairs. The swordtails upstairs actually gave birth, so we have more swordtails. But yeah, here's some of the fry in here. Here's some gouramis in here. I don't know if you guys can see that platy right there. I don't know if I can get it to focus. It's just a crazy looking color. Anyways, yeah, a whole bunch of gouramis in here. Those gouramis are actually, I'm going to be keeping to continue to grow out the gouramis and stuff and get more gouramis breeding, get different color variation, and you know the deal. But anyways, see these guys, they're ready, they're fired up. These guys are fired up, and they like a lot of food. So ready? Boom. Drop that sucker in. Boom. Boom. It is crazy, dude. They love to eat, man. Jeez, man. I can open this up for more lighting. So like I said, we are getting a new light in here. I was doing natural day and light, even though it does look good, but I just rather have a light in here. I just feel like it's more necessary. But holy crap, man, it's crazy. Everybody loves to eat, man. Look at above. It's crazy. That's what I love about the quality of this camera, man. I could dip this down in the water, but I'm not really going to because I don't want to mess up the audio quality. A lot better. Look at that. Crazy, guys. Wild. And then I'm trying to see if we can see anything else in here. There's a pleco right here. You guys can see him right there. By a little flashlight, right? Right underneath that. Chilling, man. And then right there is another pleco. That's the bristlenose right there. He's just vibing. Yeah, they're all coming out, dude. Once they start smelling food, dude, they out. Everyone's gonna be eating for a while. Moving on. Oh, down here we got the platies and stuff. So we'll turn this on. But we will start with the lovely killifish. I love these killies. They are growing. They got a while before, you know. They got a while before they grow out. So I have a slow aerator on it, so it's perfect. It's not too much current. Because killifish most of the time do not like the filters. They get actually very stressed. If you guys didn't know that. If you guys didn't know that, yes, there is a sponge mop in here. But for right now, we're gonna probably clean it again because it's obviously still too early for these guys to spawn. But yeah, these guys are very chill. I really wish it was more bright patterns, but we can definitely get some later that are just bright patterns. Like I said, I'll just swoop some of this around. Here's the thing, it'll drop on the ground, but they'll actually dive down and eat it. Just half the time they just don't notice. There we go. You got it, gang. Okay, guess you don't. But yeah, right there, boom. Yeah, they love these flakes, man. I don't know why. So yeah, like a lot of these tanks you're seeing right now are due to need a lot of water changes. A lot. So we're gonna be on that, and that's gonna be tomorrow. So we definitely got to get it done, man. We definitely got to get it done. All right, I have to get some more food, and then we're gonna feed the platies, African claw frogs.
He ain't lying.
We got so many more, so let's get to it. All right, guys. As you guys can see, these platies are chilling, man. Look at them. What's up, dude? What's up, gang? Yeah, everybody's in here. Like I said, I'm doing some water changes tomorrow. So yes, it does look a little cloudy. There's our cories. There's a bunch of them right here. Snails are chilling. They're vibing. But yeah, definitely do water clean. There's some cories right back in there. Yeah, they love that. Dude, it's crazy how all of them. Yeah, just like four or five of them. We'll just literally just. You see what I'm saying, dude? It's some wild stuff, man. It's some wild stuff with these platies, man. And that will drop to the ground too. Look at this one. Just eating away. Corey over here is all fired up. He knows. Because once they'll start going, those cories are gonna start going crazy, man. Like I said, I hope we get these cories eventually to breed. I have the worst luck, dude. You guys have no idea. I have the worst luck. So, be trying. I put some other similar species of cories that they can breed with. But look at these guys. They're already big and they're already fired up. They're already fired up. But anyways, yeah, they're all fired up and eating, man. We're gonna move on. We're gonna scooch over here. These African claw frogs, they're fired up, man. They're always fired up. Look at that. All right. What's up, guys? How are y'all? What's up, man? Now I'll just hand feed these guys. Hold on. Boom. There we go. We got a good shot. Going. Oh, she's like, give me one more. Me. Boom. Eating good in the neighborhood. Just swallowed that whole. They knew it was feeding day. They love their food. And then actually, I'm gonna be dropping. Oh, I can't do that. I almost shot bloodworms for the bettas, and we are definitely not doing that because bettas, if you guys don't know, never feed them bloodworms. They get bloated. All right, moving on. Boy betta right here. They're going crazy, dude. They are fired up. Let's do that. Let's shine them on. You guys can see their wonderful color right there. And then we got this one right here. You guys can see her. Awesome looking toy betta. And then fed everything here, which is good. Everyone is fed good. I am gonna drop a bloodworm for the betta over here, our betta embellus. Only fish in one of our tanks that she is by herself. But yeah, she's just gonna go for that, and she's gonna go crazy, man. Sorry for the tilt to the sideways, but it's hard with the tripod. We're going to go upstairs and feed these swordtails real quick. Feed these swordtails real quick, guys. What's really, oh, there's one of the pleca. I do like that one better. I do like that one better than that calico though. Even though our calico didn't make it, but this one, the spot is crazy. We'll drop one in here for these guys. Oh, and also too, if you guys see, boom, there you can see them right below here, guys. But we got some more swordtail fry, and it must have been like last night or yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, but definitely have some swordtails in there. Not from this guy. I think it was from the last batch before the male died. But yeah, this guy is fired up, man. And yeah, it was definitely from. There's definitely your convicted person that, you know, laid it, that high fin. It was 100% the high fin because I could tell by the color. Yeah, everyone's just kind of shy. They'll come out and eat. She's coming out and eat. She might be actually hungry. Yeah, and then we got this one swordtail. Then we got the gold swordtail right here too. She's a little shy. I think she might be pregnant too. It's very possible, but definitely hiding a lot. Holy, oh man, I gotta grab worm. And obviously, guys, you know Marlo. Just like that. Yeah, she just swallowed that whole. Jeez, Marlo. Yeah, you're getting a tank clean for sure tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
And now we're in here. We are now in here, but we gotta feed these guys again. But everybody in here is fired up, man. We gotta do another little wipe down over here. We got a little bit over here. Not a lot. It's just, it needs clean. But these gouramis are getting fired up. They're starting to get big. Some of these are actually getting huge. But I actually am thinking about adding a light in here just because I want to be able to see them. But we'll drop these in. We're dropping 2 of them in because these guys are gonna eat it. I'm telling you, even the small guys, they're just gonna eat bloodworm. But a lot of these guys are getting bigger, and then especially when that drops, they'll be eating this stuff like crazy. Yeah, some of these gouramis look good. They're getting big. Got a lot of them. I'm just growing them out. So I want them big for you guys. I don't want them, you know, that big. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to be already full cycled health and stuff, and, you know, fully medicated and stuff. So, yeah, they're gonna feast off those bloodworms for like pretty much probably the whole day, because they're for 2 of those for this amount of fish. That's plenty. There's plenty, and that's good. That's actually the lip. Even some are still, even that one's still up here. That's wild, but all right, we're gonna feed the reptiles now. Let's have some fun, man. Let's feed these reptiles. The frog has disappeared. I do not know where Mac is. I'm still looking through the house still, trying to find him. I've looked for a very long time, but now I don't know where Mac. So I'm actually really just heartbroken that he's gone. Nothing you can really do about it, but I have looked in the substrate. I have looked everywhere in here. No sign, no sign. And here's the thing, even Kristen can vouch for me. I barely had this enclosure even open. And when I was like in there feeding him and stuff, I would just close it. Cause I didn't even get to like do like another cleaning once because we didn't even have him that long. So super sad about that. I hope he shows up. So I just wanna let you guys know, because I'm not gonna like just leave stuff cut out and not tell you what. So, but anyways.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna feed these guys. Look at these frogs, man. They are fired up, man. They're gonna be getting some more water here in a second. It's a little low, but they are fired up. You guys know what they want. Everybody knows what they freaking want. So let's get to it. Boom. Eat this one too. Eat that up. Boom. Boom. But yeah, they're eating good, man. Look at them, already fired up. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this dude's got a strong tongue. Boom. One right here too, bro. One right here, man. Come on, man. It's right on the stick. I know that was very good, but dude, look. Yeah. There we go. He ain't feeling it, but look how massive this guy is. He's massive. He's getting big, guys. He's getting big. Zella, right here. Nope. Right here. Do a short one for her. Boom. Crunch that cricket up like it was nothing. Ain't that right, Zella? We'll wait 1 second. Because she is definitely a slower eater than Shamil. Shamil will just literally swallow it. She was actually the one that will show up. And she'll let me hold it. She's very chill. Is that right, Zell? It's okay. Yeah, she'll let me. But you can see how wide she is. Definitely veil chameleon. Awesome. She's very healthy. She's good. And she eats good, man. She eats very good. Crawl away, my child. I'll tell you what, this fern's been doing very good. I think I'm gonna start doing ferns. And Shamil might get a fern too instead. So I'm gonna be switching plants up. Gold dust mountain minnows that I got, man. And they look super good. So we're just gonna sprinkle all this in here. And they're gonna go crazy for it. So the plan is with this pond is I'm taking all the rest of this stuff out. I'm leaving the rocks in there. I'm just putting duckweed up top instead. So I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. But I'll tell you what, the pond looks really good because when these guys breed, I don't even know if you guys can see them. Oh, there's some over there. They'll start coming out. You guys can see them now. Yeah, they're fired up. They're eating. So once they lay their eggs, it's actually going to go into these rocks, right? But here's the thing about these rocks is that they won't be able to get their eggs out of there. So the eggs will actually hatch. So when the duckweed's up here, the fry are going to come up in the duckweed, and that's how they'll survive. Because we're not pulling any out, but we're just gonna let them be. But yeah, there's a whole group of 6 of them in there, like right there, guys. It's so hard to see because of the glare right here. Boom. They're gold dust. It's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. But now, and the best part is with those is that they can actually stay in that type of weather in the cold. Not too cold, but summer cold. So, all right, guys, time to feed these guineas, man. Got a whole bunch of goods for them. There's Buster, there's Jeanette, there's Simone. Simone is chilling. Ain't that right, Simone? Jeanette too. How can you not adore this face of Jeanette? Eat away, my children. Eat away. You love your veggie. You love your veggie. Jeanette is like the sweetest thing. But they are brats. I'm gonna put a little bit for our new little fella, which I will show you who he is. You guys have not met him yet. But I will tell you the story real quick on that because it's crazy. It's wild. It's wild, guys. If you guys don't notice, we got a new little family member. Oh, come on. This is Prince. Kristen already named, if you guys can tell, he's a Peruvian. And you guys remember how long it's been since we wanted a Peruvian? It's been about a year for us. And we finally found one. And I'm not lying, we found him at Peck. And the craziest part is, he's not a double colored. He's a tricolor. He's got white, crazy brown, but with the black right here. So he's definitely a tricolored. And he's still getting used to the environment, but man, this guy, he can purr. This little boy can purr. So imagine a silky and a Peruvian mix. He's chilling. We're gonna let him be. We love Prince. Don't we love you, Prince? But we're gonna go put him back in, because the other thing is too, I want him to get used to, I want him to get used to his home. And I want him to feel comfortable. So that's what we're doing. So, all right, last but not least, we gotta go feed one more little lady. And that is, you guys know what it is, Katie. Goodness gracious, Katie. We love Katie, but she's a brat too. But not like in a brat of like Jeanette and Simone, but sometimes female guinea pigs, they can be brats. I'm not gonna lie. They can be definitely brats. I know. There's food right here, sweetie. Hey, how can you not adore that fish? Oh, she's all fired up. She's ready. Either way, she'll just take that and she'll just tuck in there, guys. Nothing to it. It is what it is. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like the video. If you guys like the video, like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit those post notifications. We got tons of new stuff coming up, and new animals coming, and new reptiles. You know what it is. So definitely hit that sub button, guys. And also, don't forget to share with a friend if they love this kind of stuff. So hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to tell somebody you love them. And I'll catch you in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.